Could be better, could be worse. Let's go. What color you wearing? Oh, bro, it'll be alright. How can I share my freaking... I need this shit to go pop. How can we get Crash in the Discord? I need to invite him.
This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much. And heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. We are in downtown Atlanta in Bobby Dodd Stadium, home field, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the James Madison Dukes, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Who's James Madison have?
And the Dukes will kick this.
That's who it is. I knew they had somebody quarterback. I'm like, you wouldn't have picked him if they had nobody.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback.
It's not fair.
Looking to throw. It's King. Oh, it's incomplete.
That shadow kind of fucking me up with that purple.
Here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up second down. Early in the
God
season,
damn,
I
that
think
shit
you can
kinda-
sense both
that's
these
weird.
teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost
There it
playoff-like
is.
out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field. What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds a man open on the
Big
right
white boy.
side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, that's crazy.
That is tough for the ball
I had on ball protected on conservative.
You're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that
Can we
turnover.
challenge that? Looking back at the no, I'm saying no. I don't know. He might have dropped that on the ground.
The crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Testing the right side here. Makes a nice move there. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, And on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. A premium here on ball security. The last drive, of course, ended in a fumble.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Haynes. Able to make the recovery.
What in the hell?
Crushing turnover.
That is ridiculous, bro. He's never fumbled all year.
He's got to be relieved and elated at the same time. I'll tell you who else is elated, Chris. His offensive coordinator and the head coach over on the sideline.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Yellow Jackets will send the punt team onto the field.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback.
Too hard. She said.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Important 2nd down play coming up. On the run, it's Fuller. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They're going to run it here. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's King. The receiver grabs it. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Haynes. Finds room at the 30. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. The ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He goes out of bounds at the 31 after a decent return. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time?
Wow, good throw.
He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And the wideout goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back
Have a
just
day,
had
senior.
nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense
Have a
and
day,
the run
senior.
fits on that play.
2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. There's a screen pass to the running back. Will not be brought down. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Look out, room to run here. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And it's a direct snap. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Receiver
He
looks
held
in.
that?
It's complete.
Wow.
Out at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Well, when
Hold
you
on
play
to it.
zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Dukes.
That's a hard flat over there, too.
Connection there for 6 points.
Well, that's how you
Get that
close a
beat.
half up. But what a game we
Throw it
have
by the white
already here.
boy.
Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Ooh.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Dropping back. It's King. Defense is coming after him. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. Now, that's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Takes the toss and heads left. First down, looking for more now. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Big plays like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Damn, why he step on him like that?
Good coverage there.
You got a hidden agenda or something?
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Ball handed to the running back. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Okay.
Timeout is
Down. That'll do it. That'll do it. Yes, sir.
game with halftime approaching.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Caught in the backfield. It's Ellis. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The DB is backing off from the line now. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble.
Nice.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout.
Quick with that timeout, aren't you? You're quick with that timeout, aren't you?
One more play before they head to the locker room. Quick throw caught on the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Past the 10.
Oh, wow.
He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison.
Oh, wow.
What a first half. We've seen a little bit of everything.
Oh, wow.
These guys have come all the way
What an
back. They
answer.
score with no time remaining. Now they're an extra point away from
There's a reason he's number 7 in the country. Come on, man.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties
Oh,
the game here in the second quarter now. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
0-0.
Yellow Jackets will kick this away to begin the second half.
I don't think so. No, I got a method for all that.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Hey, he didn't come make contact. He didn't come make contact with you. He can go out of bounds all he wants to. All he wants to make contact with play out of bounds. He wants to out there.
James Madison's offense back out there now. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. Looking to scramble. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here's the second down play. To the air, it's Barnett. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's tackled only after picking up a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Grab behind the line. It's Knight. Gets into space.
These niggas are so slow.
Down the left side. It's a foot race.
Holy moly, what slow.
And that will give them the lead now.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is
so
this.
slow.
Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
I know what we need on defense.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
It's glitching me.
Desquipke picked up by one of the blockers. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Fires it to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's King. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of
oh my God, give me a better throw. I swear to you.
The ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That's made a better throw there.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that.
This is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He lets it go. That is broken up.
I didn't want him to go all the way out there. I just wanted him to come
textbook
back.
defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver.
That's okay.
And the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball's coming to allow him to knock it away.
And this pass is caught. Crucial.
You're good at those. I'll give you that, buddy. You're good at those.
Just a good job here by the quarterback.
I just called a fucking field goal.
His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Holy moly.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
You good. I'm getting whooped and he doing father duties.
Third down upcoming after that completion. To throw, it's King. Caught quickly. And they convert on 3rd down.
A couple niggas you hurting. That's crazy.
The player was down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Yellow Jackets pick up enough for a first down here. Here we go. Quarterback's got it on the option. He gets loose. The defense has got it. And the ball to the ground.
You're kidding, right?
On the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit.
I mean, I guess I'm supposed to lose if I fumble the ball. What is that, the 3rd time, though?
Ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Throws it to the right. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. That's a big game.
I'm saying, but 3 times in a game, yeah.
For a first down.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
He's brought down, but a solid game moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Our day was coming.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Grab behind the line. It's Ellis. Past the 30. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
You know how many times niggas have hit us with
Chris,
that
how about
shit?
the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. They also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And now the handoff. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen.
Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it in the 3rd quarter of play. Looks like a man is down on the field at the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss.
My fumble right there. Let that nigga get the handoff.
Let's take a quick look at the current
That's a square
national
hit.
rankings.
That's aggressive.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Caught near the goal line. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this 3rd down to keep them short of the 1st down. Now it's 4th down, and an interesting decision for this offense with the lead. Do they punt the ball away, or do they go for it?
So instead of a chip shot attempt for a 2-score lead, they keep the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Yellow Jackets will come to the line to run the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He escapes the pocket. On the run.
Oh, he was wide open. Oh, he was wide open. Oh, he was wide open.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He fires it down the middle.
I'll take it. I needed that. I fucking needed that. I fucking needed that. Thank you.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he blocked it.
And the kick is blocked.
You can't make that, Trayvon. What did I do for that one? Mr. Know-It-All. Come to the mic, Mr. Know-It-All. Come here.
So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again.
Why the fuck my field goal get blocked? Why slow down?
Return starts from inside the 5.
It's a green.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
Oh, they just had to make this a ball game, didn't they? I couldn't be up there. I had to make it down. Let's wait.
The James Madison offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I was just hoping you would do it. I was hoping you.
A big defensive score.
What a play here by the defense. We kept thinking this defense might have to come up with a stop to give the ball back to their own offense to see if they can maybe take the lead, but instead they take matters into their own hands and come up with
He's blocking another one.
touchdown.
He's about to block. He just blocked 2 field goals.
Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. Kickoff team out there.
Man, this game is so serious. I no longer care. And he could have returned it.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone.
Pop him.
He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive.
Pop him, like, it's my good. That's it.
gets back on the field now. 1st and 10. Not much time left. They need to find the end zone on this possession. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble.
He didn't get it.
Able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Pressure moment for the quarterback. We'll see if he can stay calm and collected. Down a score late in the game. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Down one possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Their last chance here. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks.
There's no contain in the world that just can work
Chris,
for
I
these
don't know
niggas,
about
huh?
you, but you can almost feel the level of anxiousness that's going through this stadium right now. He picked up that 1st down, and without it, I think this game is over. I mean, when he took off, there was a chance that this thing was over, but he found a way to get the 1st down, much to this crowd's disappointment.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Looks like a player was down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Out of who?
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Here's the
talking about like the Penguins from Texas?
They'll tackle him at the 27.
Oh my God. Hell no. I did this shit with Will one time. Pissed me off.
Here we go, trailing late.
Pissed me off.
Serious urgency for this offense right now. To the air, it's Barnett. Pulls it in. It's Sanchez. That'll pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Dukes will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back grabs.
What a user tackle!
Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's a comeback.
First time you do it all
It's
game.
out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, here we are in the 2nd half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Looking deep to the right side.
Let's go with a play! What a user play!
To press it deep, but now
What a user play!
4th down now, and
sweet
defensively,
stick.
you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. This could be the game here. He'll throw it now.
Thank you, sir.
Incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
When you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Need that dub. Yes, sir. What time y'all gotta be up in the morning? He's gonna get left, ain't he? Huh? Seriously, I'm about to get off. My head's gonna hurt. That's what he said. You need to hurry up with a swiftness. Get. Why do you have to tell us that? See, why do you have to tell us that? Were they watching? What is that? It better not be what I think it is. I'm saying, why would you put that on? So I'm saying, why would you smell that? You nasty son of a bitch. I knew it had something to do with pregnancy. Oh, what up?